everyone, this is Lisette Navarro with Think Georgia Homes at Atlanta Communities, and I wanted to bring you the monthly market update for November. Welcome to November, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the beautiful changes of leaves in Georgia and this wonderful weather we're having. So there's a lot of chatter going on regarding the crash. Everyone's saying that there's going to be a crash, that the market's going to change, and it's going to be a buyer's market. So I wanted to kind of bring you some data after looking up the data and give you some information and some facts to go along with this. Okay, so in Greater Atlanta, right now we have 2.3 months worth of inventory. What does this mean for you? That means that if we were to stop building, no more new construction, no more listing, and there was no more sales of homes, we'd 100% have nothing more to sell within 2.3 months. That sounds kind of crazy, doesn't it? Because we're not going to stop listing and we're not going to stop selling, and construction is booming right now. So definitely that's not going to happen. So that's one point right there, because in order to be a buyer's market, it has to be 5 to 6 months worth of inventory. And right now, as I said, we have 2.3 months worth of inventory in Greater Atlanta and Georgia area. So right now the prices are continuing to trend up as far as 2021 to 2022 year to date, and that's where I'm going to compare everything between 2021 and 2022. So from 2021 to 2022, the prices have gone up about 14.4% in an average for the homes. So let's say a house last year averaged at 405,343, and this year is averaging at 464,000 pretty much. That's about 14% and on average that it's trending up. So that's still showing that the prices are going up. Yes, everyone is worried about the rates. The rates have gone up, and this means that buyers cannot afford as much as they used to be able to afford. Yes, the market has softened a little bit, but we are still trending upward. So let me give you a few more data here, some more data on what's going on in Georgia. So as far as new listings, we do have more listings on the market. Listings went up by 4.3%. So that means obviously there's more houses out there, and they are taking longer to sell. I remember about 6 months ago that we would list the house, and then within 24 hours you'd have a contract, and within 10 to 15 days you were closing on that property. Well, right now it's taking approximately about 21 days for your house to sell. What does that mean exactly? That means that your house will stay on the market from the time that you listed to the time of closing, approximately about 21 days. Until it contracts. And then maybe after that, it might take a little longer depending on how long your closing takes. So we're averaging at about 21 days, where last year when it was the high season, the craziness was going on in 2021, we were averaging about 2 to 3 days, and then we moved to about 10 days, and now we're at 21 days. So yes, the market is definitely softening. It's getting softer, and that's something to be aware of. But that's not bad. It just means that your realtor will need to do a little bit more work. They're going to have to market your house better, and definitely you are going to need to price your property correctly and do a little bit of maintenance too. Because remember, when the sellers were like selling at crazy rates, I mean, it was 24 hours and your house was under contract. No one wanted to fix anything. Everything was being sold as is. The market's changing, and I think that's good, because now we can negotiate a little bit more for both sides, and buyers have a better chance. So also I wanted to go over the data, and having been in the business for the last 20 years, and I see that it is continuing to trend up. I feel that, my opinion, that we are going to continue to go up as far as prices. Now, what are the rates going to do? I don't have a crystal ball, but from what I see in the news and the data and everything that I've been reading, I think that we're going to be knocking at 2023 at 9%, between 8 and 9%. However, the experts are stating that maybe by the end of 2023, there could be a drop to about 5 to 6% on rates and interest. So that's a good thing. So what I'm recommending all my buyers do right now is to purchase. I urge you to purchase now and then just refinance later. Okay, but don't lose out on that house because the prices are going to continue to go up. And if you compare, let's say, in July, I think it was 15% that the prices went up. A house at $350,000 in 2021 would be worth in 2022 in July approximately $402,500. Okay, so you would lose out on a lot of equity by waiting. So marry the house, not the rate. You can always refinance, and we have some great lenders that are really thinking out of the box to help our buyers. Also wanted to let you know, with my experience in the past 2 decades, these rates aren't that crazy right now. 1990, when I bought my first house, I got about a 9%, and that was with the 700 scores. And then when I got into the business in 2003, the rates were about 6%. And then after that, in 2021, we did see a crazy lowering of the rates. It was extremely low, below 3% in 2021. And now we're going back up, but it will level off. So yes, the market is getting softer. However, we are still seeing a trend in the prices going up. Also, a few more numbers for you. Let me see. Average sales price right now is up by 14.4%. I think I mentioned that already. And also the closed sales are down by 10.5%. And that's because rates are high. So people are taking a little longer to purchase, and they don't have the same buying power as they did before. Pending sales are down by 13%, and our inventory, like I stated before, is at 2.3 months right now. So we are definitely not going into a buyer's market. No worries there. We are still in a seller's market, and I think we're going to see some great changes for the end of 2023. And let me see. Right now, the rate in Georgia, as of the beginning of November, for a 30-year loan, fixed loan, is at 7.26, and for a 15-year loan is at 6.49%. So I urge you, please, if you're looking to buy, give us a call. We'll walk you through the process. We have many programs that can help you out. We also have a rent-to-own program that is great for those of you that haven't been able to purchase, and we'd love to give you all the information on that and help you through that. Now, if you're looking to sell, we're here for you to do an evaluation on your house to find out what the value is right now. And now remember, we can give you a virtual valuation, but there's nothing like walking the house and actually seeing the home to be able to give you a more accurate valuation. And our information is going to be in all the notes here in our video. So you can reach out to us anytime and get a free valuation, completely free, or a free buyer's consultation. Thank you, everyone. Again, this is Lisette Navarro with Think Georgia Homes at Atlanta Communities. I am the team leader and owner of ThinkGeorgiaHomes.com. I hope you have a wonderful November and enjoy the day. Bye.